G'day guys, Lightning here. On my way up to the shed and I just got a call from the boys. They've run out of fuel. So I went, got a fuel can for them, got some patty, and we're off onto the rescue. Oh, found a couple of stranded boys here.
What happened?
What happened?
What happened?
Petrol station was closed, wasn't it?
Obviously. What's happening?
This is so bad. Okay, he's having a few issues and struggling to get to the servo.
Oh, fuck, dude.
Okay, Eli. I made it to the service station now. Running rough. Started running a bit better, but yeah, she's looking mint. So this was just painted at Mitch's shed over the weekend. Pretty nice. Chrome bars with the quad headlights. Yeah, but running a bit rough at the minute. Could be dirty fuel or God knows what, but we'll have a look over it. Gonna try to make it back to the shed. Yeah, nice. Alright, we've made it back to the shed. Kay is still running a bit rough, but you can sort that out later. It's 12 AM now, and we got to get started on making the frame for this. I've got the flu, so I'm feeling pretty good, but here to soldier on. Hitch is ready. That's a nice shirt, mate.
Thanks, man.
So we're getting the square tubing out. We've got to cut it on a mad angle so it wedges in there. It comes out. We've got to flat disc the edges here back, get it nice. So yeah, let's start doing that. We'll weld the first bit of bar across there. Alright, got done with the frame. As you can see around here. 2 pieces in the middle and on the sides, and now we're just going to weld here, get it nice and taut, then maybe start flat disking the welds down. But yeah, looking heaps nicer now. So the bracing all across here, we just cut it on an angle like that because the original hood scoops down so much, so cut it on an angle, and then you can shove it in there and get it welding there, so it's a bit nice and neat. So we just flat disted sides here to get it smooth. Now we gotta do the same to all these. The hood's looking good with the extra lip stuff on the front here. It's solid, just solid. But yeah, I fucked up in this little bit here, grinding the welds back. I went into the original hood. I was too busy concentrating on getting the welds done, and I nicked into there a bit. So either have to bog or weld a bead there and get sand back the beads to fix that. We're starting to make the frame for the top side piece. Mitch, you want to tell the people at home what we're about to do?
Alright, man, so we've pie cutted this because the Cresta's front fenders and front bonnet is rounded, so I'm not going to tell you how I did it, but we're going to weld along here, and then we're going to leave a 2mm gap down so the steel can go on top.
Yeah.
Easy.
Yeah, I'm just going to hold it steady and you lay some weld.
Yeah, and the wild child's got the flu, so I don't really trust him on this. But
yeah, I'm a bit dizzy, I don't know where things are.
We'll see how we go.
So we got those side pieces welded on there, nice and good. Look at those beads, boy. And that's moving the whole fender now. I'm going to wobble that, so that's not going anywhere. Yeah, it's looking good. Just did a rough trim here. I'm going to trim the rest off later. It's 4 AM now, so I'm going to call it a night. But did some stuff, which is dope, and we'll cut next time up. Here we are again, and I'm sick as a dog. It's the next night. I got my medicine up here though. Coca-Cola cure me. And we're doing the sides again. We're gonna trim a piece of bar like across here.
Across here like this.
Push that in a bit, and then yeah, weld that to get a nice flat front. So yeah, we'll get on that. Just tuck this up, this little nublet to there and to there. So yeah, we'll trim this back. Mitch and I are lucky enough that we have a special guest here showing us a couple tricks and tips on how to do this thing. He's done a few hundred of these shark noses in his lifetime. We're just
Yeah, alright. Well,
grinding and chopping and welding, and I'll update you once the frame is done. The frame for the side is done, and it's looking pretty nice. You can really get the shape of it now, both sides. Killer. So the next thing to do is start making the two front bits. So do that next time we come up to the shed, because it's, I don't know what time it is, maybe 2 AM. So yeah, jump to then. Alright, night has passed. I'm still sick as a dog, but Michael Jordan flu game, I'm here. I want to get this finished. But I made a mistake. I stopped in to the servo for a nice cold beverage, and I got this. And with the flu and all, I forgot, I didn't see no sugar. And this thing tastes like harassment in a can. It's disgusting. And anyway, tonight we want to make the top pieces here. So 2 pieces. One's going to go somewhere there, and then we're going to have another piece like that on the side. So I'm going to start mocking that up and then cutting it out. Yeah, it's like one of the first warm summer nights here at the shed, and there are bugs everywhere. The dead one there, oh no, he's still squirming around a little bit, but bugs, just, he's laid up. So there's butterflies. Anyway, it's a mess. Critters everywhere out together. Yeah, g'day mate. Don't be dropping down. We're trying to work. Yeah, you go hide under there. We're going to weld this boy on. A quick update on this KE. The boys changed the dizzy in it, and now it runs mint. So he's laughing.
well, we've got the top pieces on now, all welded across the front there. So if you look up there, they run all the way up along here. Now we've got to try and, like a pizza, fit a slice in there. Nice.
Slowly. Get that other last piece tacked on. Have to flat disc the top piece down so it's nice and neat, because we cut it a bit big so it would overhang like that. So you get flat discing it down so yeah, it's nice and neat. But yeah, look at that. Almost complete front guard there. Old mate's caught himself a present. It's a butterfly. Well done. We just had a little pit stop and went to the servo. I got this drink now. It tastes a bit better than the other piece of shit. And we have welded up one side. It's looking pretty nice. And we just need to do the same to the other side. We've got to cut out a piece there
make it fit nice, weld it. So yeah, let's get to it. Look at Mitch doing some fabrication. Way to go, Boyle. See, before we even started trying to do a shark nose on the 99, he didn't know how to weld, and now he's welding up a storm. So yeah, if anyone watching at home's never welded before, done any sort of metal work, give it a go, because that's what we did, and I think things are turning out pretty sweet.
Alright, so we finished for the night, and she's fully welded up. There's the finished product. Before the bog goes on, we've run out of welding wire. We've just got one more strand to weld up, but I think it came out pretty sweet. We followed the body lines as much as possible through here. The main body line's pretty good, as you can see there, and then it follows up along the top one there decently. So we're going to be able to bog that pretty easy. So that's the best. That's the best possible outcome, I reckon, in general. So the length is pretty spot on as well. So yeah, pretty amped on it, man. We both are, hey.
So yeah, you'll have to catch us in the next episode, and we'll start slapping some bog on this boy. Peace.
Good night. How long, Jace?
Real long.
Are you actually not drinking that?